The fact that the denial of his medications was so bad that he was exhibiting symptoms of withdrawal. So even if he actually committed the murder, there's no way that this confession could have been used in court because it is 100% coerced. But this goes beyond just a mere coerced confession, and it gets into the territory of cruel and unusual punishment because of the severity of the actions by the police. There's not just all of the things that I mentioned up above, but also the fact that they sent him off to a 3-day isolated psychiatric hold while thinking that he had murdered his father and that his dog was also about to be put down as a result. This is just absolutely horrific and a nightmare that seemingly could be played out against any citizen if confronted by the wrong police officers using the wrong tactics. And that's why, in my personal opinion, this poor guy really should have received millions of dollars for having to go through this whole ordeal. But those are my thoughts. What do you think? Are you as outraged by this whole thing as I am, or do you think I may be overreacting here? If you do think that this lawsuit is a just one, how much do you think is appropriate for this man to receive from the police department in some kind of a settlement? Let us know in the comments.
Shit, I would give that some million too.
Right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just
high power, yeah.
Into a flow offensively.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see him taking and making that kind of shot.
Now, here is Young. Really disappointing game.
Look him wide open. He that dude.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Here's Thompson. It's a 5-point game. From the arc.
How the fuck?
The Hawks have got another 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. The 11-footer. Count it good.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out.
Sorry, y'all. Talk about me.
Dallas leading by 3. Now, here's MP. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Miami. Irving from long range. Drills it from outside. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Hunter. 23 points for him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll. Here's Thompson. Irving passes to MP.
Shoot!
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively.
They never have an answer for it.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as the defense has let them. You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent. And the story
that should have been an assist. Why is that not an assist, chat?
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Shots good from Young.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Irving passes to MP. Lively sets a screen for MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 7. Young outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by
Trash.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lively the pass to MP. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Pass to MP. Misses, and he wants that one back. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's
Dude, we got 16 points. I got 11 of them. So
the first quarter of play. It's Dallas. They're up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
crazy. I used to hate 2K.
Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Larry Nance out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's O'Connell. Then it's Daniels. And it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much...
This nigga Exum be crying about getting the ball. Look.
Says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, we have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. Can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Daniels passes to Nance. Now, here's Hunter. He's defended by Exum. They get it back. O'Connell off target at the rim.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Exum finds Washington. The 3 for Dazsy. It's the 3-point bomb. Dazsy has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic.
All that nigga want to do is just grab the ball because he don't score.
Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Here's MP. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 14. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hawks passing it around. Here's O'Connell. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Hunter. Left side Nance. Knocks it loose. The shot off that time. Nice D from Dazsy. Pass to MP. Here's Exum. Dazsy outside. And here's MP for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14. Shoot 50%.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. And some changes here for the Mavericks.
Took the nigga with the most points out.
Holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Caleb coming to y'all with my first official NBA 2K25 my career content, man. As you can see, I have a tutorial.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season.
Go ahead.
Is that too many wonderful?
I'm going to show y'all how to get assists. So what you want to do is call up a guard. It don't matter what guard
Hey guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA.
And then they'll cut to the basket.
Are they the only things that matter in the
This is
league?
simple, I promise.
I care about much more than just winning. For example, MVP awards.
10 12 plus 20 plus assists a game offense, okay?
Hey, Steve Nash.
You want to get your badge quicker, this is the quickest way.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game.
Whatever your guard is,
quite
and
a
I promise you,
performance for the
pick and roll,
Mavericks.
cut to the basket, and they will score every time.
Whoa,
I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this. And that'll do it.
We're going to try that, y'all.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Can't do it, I gotta do it again.
Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then it's MP. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 4. So Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense.
I am dropping my career.
Being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
MP with it, guarded by Hunter. Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Young fires away from outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP against Young. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Thompson for the triple. And it's Rizichet with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Young finds Bogdanovich. And here is Capella. Over Marshall. Mavericks with the rebound. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle. In the corner, Lively with it. To the paint. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Rizichet. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided
the blowout dribble in NBA 2K25 is very effective when used correctly. To do this, all you have to do is hold turbo and flick up on the right stick going downhill. This only works in the backcourt, but try this out to blow past your defenders, and don't forget to follow for more. The blowout dribble in NBA 2K25 is very effective over the Hawks. To do this, all you have to do is hold turbo and flick up on the right stick when going downhill. This only works in the backcourt.
The timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
All you have to do is hold turbo and flick up on the right stick when going downhill. This only works in the backcourt, but try this out to blow past your defenders, and don't forget to follow for more.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by MP. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's got the position. Hunter's out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the one. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the impact.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. MP passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his fourth rebound in this one. MP outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gafford is screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face up.
It is just a 2-game season series. The team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hockey.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
MP kicks to Washington. It's to Dinwiddie. Now, here's MP. It's good from long range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
The blowout dribble in NBA 2K25 is very effective when used correctly. To do this, all you have to do
can't hit that time. So you see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory no less.
That's exactly right. With the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
I don't know. I ain't scored, so I don't know.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I didn't have 5 possessions.
Greg Anthony and David Alden.
When used correctly. To do this, all you have to do is hold turbo and flip up on the right stick when going downhill. This only works in the backcourt, but try this out to blow past your defenders and don't forget to follow for more. The blowout dribble in NBA 2K25 is very effective when used correctly. To do this, all you have to do is hold turbo and flick up on the right stick when going downhill.
How to throw a self-lob in NBA 2K25. You want to be positioned correctly, and you want to press A and B on Xbox or X and circle at the same time on PlayStation. Finish the lob by timing it within the green circle.
Is I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rank.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell, about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right. Here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get them.
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances, and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you. Good game, MP.
These told just say no. I had a struggle though. Ball have an 8 ball. Hit the block, run out. I thought the world was mine. So I saw the cops coming and my homie died. And the cops caught it drug related. I was standing right there with his mother fainting. I felt trapped cause I know I had to choose fate. I grabbed my Nina and made that bitch lose weight. Since 88 with a nick in my tooth sock. I've been to Jesus, you was trying to do the moonwalk. I'm from a place that they call the Nixons. Nothing positive, I never said my call, mysterious, okay, bulletproof, fast my hair, I send stress, nothing positive about me except my piss test. And I'm known all across the ghettos while 20 them dogs get, hey. My comb spits and I'm known to shakes whole clicks. Knock you at the glove, dancing with the glow stick.
Meter on versus off on 2K25. On high-risk shot profile, meter off will give you a nearly 20% boost at the center of your green window. Are your team meter on or off? Shot meter on versus off on 2K25. On high-risk shot profile, meter off will give you a nearly 20%.
Oh, getting an assist. Oh my word, he's dunking out here. First assist of the game. Way to run the court, man. Oh, getting an assist. Oh my word, he's dunking out here. First assist of the game.
Intro today because I'm not here to waste y'all's time, so please drop a like for me and let's get right into it. So of course I'm going to be showing you the best method for hitting 99 overall right now on NBA 2K25. So you want to hit select, pull up your map, and find this spot over here by zooming in with RT or R2. It is the sideline street ball court or the Temple street ball court. Now this is a similar method to last year, so please watch guys. I'm going to show you how to save a lot of time when hitting 99 overall. Now you will pull up to the sideline over here. This is one of the street ball courts that I was just telling you about, and you just want to walk in. Remember guys, hitting 99 overall is the most important it's ever been in a 2K game, because Zach Timmerman, a 2K dev, said Rebirth works a bit differently in 2K25. Your initial max overall with Rebirth will be equal to the highest overall rating you've previously reached, anything 90 and up. So for example, if you have a 99 overall build, your next build you make will be able to upgrade straight to a 99. Now let me show you guys what I do, okay? I go over to this billboard right here, open court menu. The first thing you want to do is beat the ball burglar. This guy right here, pause. You want to beat him
that good except for him. And the reason you want to beat him is because after you do that, you will be able to use him as a teammate. So what I do is I play double dribble right now because there is no center with good interior defense on this team. It's just point guards and a guy that can play PT and shooting guard. So I go over to my player, hit X or A, put myself on the worst guy on the court, which his name is Park. And then you go over to select player, put on the ball burglar. As you see, he's a 7-foot power forward, and his best strength is steals and driving dunks. The best method is still throwing lobs, just like in 2K24. Once you put him on there, he is literally the best for getting contact lobs and stuff. You can put on anyone you want, but I've also went and beat Peppermint Matty. He's a 6'11" small forward, two-way that can also shoot in the corner. So I like him on my team, and then let's get into the method. Once y'all get into the game, just a quick reminder, if you didn't drop a like, please do for me because we got straight into it. What you want to do is remember a few things. You're going to get some turnovers. We're throwing a lot of lobs here. And one thing I like to do in the beginning is not play any defense so they can shoot the ball. It's not going to do a 24-second shot clock. You're going to get the ball back as fast as possible, which is going to save you some time. Now, if you start losing these games, probably start playing defense from the very beginning, but I really don't until about halfway. Now, y'all see, I'm throwing lobs to the ball burglar. And if you do not know how to do that, what you want to do is tap in LB or tap L1 on PlayStation. Your icons are going to pop up. You want to select the ball burglars, okay? So look, you see, once again, I'm leaving them wide open so we don't have to sit there for 24 seconds on the shot clock. So once again, please remember, guys, that you are going to get some turnovers. You see, I run across the screen, throw a lob, and those contact dunks are why this guy is so good. Because you can throw a lot of really bad passes, and he will still contact off the computer. That's also why you do want to play against a team like this that doesn't have a center. So you see, now they're missing. They're going to eventually miss, but Mike, I'm just going to play with them here at the very beginning, depending on how much they're making shots and how well you're playing on defense. Okay, so you see, I'm doing pretty simple methods right here. I'm in.
I'm right here. Line it up here. I'm getting off.